Around the SEC, brought to you by Precision Chemical and Equipment. Come check out our selection of Exmark, Yazoo keys, and Dixon zero-turn radius mowers, located 1/2 mile south of Siegen on Airline Highway. The Tennessee Volunteers.
Well, it turns out that everyone's favorite scout, Will Lyles, is expanding his reach. A former Tennessee assistant, Willie Mack Garza, apparently paid for Lake Seastrunk and his mom to fly to Knoxville for an unofficial recruiting trip during Lane Kiffin's tenure. This is according to Yahoo Sports. The report says that Garza wired $1,500 to talent scout Will Lyles back in July 2009. The money was then used for plane tickets for Lake Seastrunk and his mother, Evelyn. Seastrunk, signed with Oregon. He has since transferred to Baylor. Yahoo's report says it has actually obtained a receipt for the wired money for the Tennessee flights, and it listed Willie Garza as the sender and Will Lyles as the receiver of $1,500. Lyles told Yahoo that he has agreed to speak to the NCAA on the condition that they granted Seastrunk immunity from any penalties associated with this incident. Quote, I wanted to make sure Lake would be fine. This isn't about him. Look at Will Lyles, being the fine, upstanding guy he's trying to be. Looks like Tennessee might be in the Will Lyles conversation now as well.
The Arkansas Razorbacks.
Bobby Petrino says junior defensive end Tanarius Wright will miss 4 to 6 weeks. He broke his arm Saturday against Alabama. He was tied for 9th in the SEC with 6 sacks last season, had surgery on Sunday. Bobby Petrino did stress, though, that all other injured players are going to return this week against Texas A&M in Dallas.
The Auburn Tigers.
Wide receiver Travon Reed, his career has been thrown another loop, this time by a shoulder injury he suffered Saturday against Florida Atlantic. Reed will not play at South Carolina this Saturday. Instead, freshman Quan Bray is going to assume his duties at receiver and as the primary punt returner. On the season, Reed has 13 grabs for 91 yards. He's returned 8 punts as well. Played just 2 plays in all of last season before falling to a lingering knee injury. Travon Reed will miss this Saturday's game against South Carolina with a shoulder injury.
The Florida Gators.
Speaking of injuries, Will Muschamp typically has very little to say about injuries. When asked about offensive lineman John Halapio, who left Saturday's game with a lower body injury, Muschamp said, quote, he's good. The only guy that will not play this week, according to Muschamp, is Jeremy Brown, though he expects the full roster to be ready to go, including Jordan Reed, who missed last week. Reed and Andre DeBose both missed the Kentucky game, but are both expected to return against Bama.
The South Carolina Gamecocks.
Speaking of returning players, South Carolina's depth problems in the secondary could be coming to an end with the return of freshman safety Bryson Williams. Williams broke his arm during preseason camp, has not played yet this season, but he will be in the lineup Saturday against Auburn. Williams is going to play safety behind starter Devontae Holloman. That's certainly a boost for the South Carolina secondary.
The Kentucky Wildcats.
And when Kentucky comes to Baton Rouge on Saturday, they're going to have defensive tackle Mark Crawford available for the first time this season. Joker Phillips said yesterday that his senior, Crawford, who had been suspended the first 4 games, will be allowed to play. He played in 10 games last season, starting 5 games, so that's certainly going to be a big boost to that defensive front of the Wildcats. Meanwhile, running back Josh Clemens, questionable for practice this week because of a hamstring strain, but Joker Phillips does hope that his freshman running back is going to be ready for LSU on Saturday.
The Georgia Bulldogs.
And if you can believe it, they're already drawing comparisons between Isaiah Crowell and Herschel Walker. I kid you not. In the Atlanta Journal-Constitution, the headline reads, similar statistical comparison between Isaiah Crowell, Herschel Walker, to this point. Through the first 4 games of the 1980 season, Herschel Walker had 77 carries for 419 yards. Through the first 4 games of 2011, Isaiah Crowell has 77 carries for 411 yards. Same number of carries, just 8 yards difference. Now, Walker did have 5 touchdowns to Crowell's 3. Walker finished 1980 with 1,616 yards at, of course, a freshman record. At Crowell's current pace, he'd finish with 1,236 yards, a bit off of Walker's pace. But nonetheless, something to keep an eye on. There you have it. That is around the SEC.